Jack, 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 Jack.
Well, well, looky who made it back in one piece.
Buddy!
Santa Monica, kiddo.
It was alright.
Yeah, I'm sure it was a stroll on the beach. Said you scored a lot of skee-ball tickets down on the pier there.
Yeah, no prize though. I didn't save up enough tickets.
I can't imagine you did. Probably too busy getting pushed around by every vampire with a week of seniority over you, am I right?
You could say that, yeah.
That's usually the way the story goes. Same old bullshit politics from when you were alive. Don't it make you just want to rip somebody's spine out? What? You saying that's just me?
Have you ever heard of Elizabeth Dane?
Why? Planning on visiting?
Yes, actually, the prince is sending me there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, why? What's up, Jack?
The sarcophagus. Did LaCroix tell you about the Ankaran sarcophagus?
You told me enough.
Yeah, well, maybe I should fill you in on the details. That sarcophagus is bad news. Kindred around the globe has been going batshit since it was discovered.
Why?
The word is there's an ancient asleep in there. One of the fathers was a vampire. That if you trace your lineage way back, there's a chance it'd end up with him at the root.
He was asleep this whole time?
Ancients don't just nap. They sleep whole ages away. And when they wake up, they're hungry.
So he'll wake up and go hunting?
It's more than that. Most kindred think it's one of the signs of the end. The apocalypse. Every religion has their own version. Kindred call it Gehenna. And the way they tell it, it starts when the ancients rise to devour their children.
What? For real?
No one knows for sure, really. That's just the word that's been handed down through the ages. The Camarilla denies these ancients exist.
Could be hearsay.
Well, kiddo, I guess you're gonna be the one to find out. Hey, good luck. Try not to wake Grandpa Munster and kill the world, huh?
Why is the prince sending me, and why did he send me to Santa Monica?
Because he never thought you'd make it back. If Nines didn't stand up for you in the courtroom, you would have been toast right there, man. Everybody knows that.
How did nines make a difference?
Public relations, man. Calculated risk. Events were born in the courtroom. When Nines called him out, LaCroix realized it was time to show a carefully measured dose of Camarilla compassion.
LaCroix's afraid of nines? I thought he was the boss.
LaCroix is the boss of the Camarilla in L.A. That's it. LaCroix is the boss. That's rich.
So you're not part of the Camarilla?
The free living dead, kiddo. A lot of people like to use the label Anarchs. What the hell that means? Anarchs. Those got a nice kicker though, huh?
Tell me about the Anarchs.
That's us, so I'm told. What do you want to know?
How long has it existed?
Yeah, I could tell you about the history of the movement, about our struggle. What's any of that shit mean anyway? Do we want to sit through history class here?
What's it all about then?
I'm no scholar, kid, but I've been around. Seen more and done more than most vampires ever will. I don't know that our situation's ever gonna be easy, but some things you gotta decide are worth fighting for.
How can you win though?
Fight harder than the other son of a bitch. Every time I yank a jawbone from a skull and ram it in an eye socket, I know I'm building a better future.
I like this guy so freaking much. Does Nines share your vision of...
You bet, kid.
How come you're not running the show then?
Me? I never had much patience for negotiations. Everyone can live or burn. It's up to them.
What about the rest of Nines crew?
Yeah, I'm not sure the story on most of Nines crew.
What clan are you?
Bruja. Most everyone here has Bruja blood.
Okay.
Right along.
Tell me about the Sabbat.
Again, does everything have to be about these dickheads?
I hope not.
The Sabata worth, man.
Whoa.
Big tits on a zombie worth. Fun to watch, though. Like the Three Stooges with chainsaws.
They're anti-Camarilla?
Yeah, they're opposed to Camarilla, but they suck when it comes to execution.
What's wrong with them?
The Sabbat are in the same business as the Camarilla. Sabbat have a little longer chain. Their slaves all the same.
Later. Ah, it's good to see Jack again. That was a weird stutter there. Where is...
Been the talk of the town. Poster child for Camarilla benevolence. What errand does the prince have you running today?
Funny, is Nine Rodriguez around here?
Nines is expected. Have some manners and don't roll out your weapons. I'll be the one showing up just to the door.
Yeah, alright. Got a few minutes to talk?
So,
I'm looking for work.
there's this girl who's been making a lot of noise lately. A real pain in the ass. She's a ghoul that is notorious to her creepy disappeared.
Her name wouldn't have to be Patty, would it?
Yeah, Patty. You must know who I'm talking about.
What's the problem?
She used to show up around here and act like she was everybody's best friend. It was all fun and games until that vampire sugar daddy started calling. Now she can't get her blood fixed and she ain't so fun no more.
Doesn't she understand he's gone?
Man, she's been told he was dead. She don't listen. Just asks again louder. She's gonna make a scene and get us all some real heat.
What do you want me to do?
She's crossed the line. Only time that mouth ain't blabbed is when it's sucking vampire blood. She's gotta disappear. Do this, and we'll keep her out of the secret.
I'll do it to uphold the masquerade.
Right? Have fun. I'd love to do this one myself, but I know it's silent. Just let me know what it's doing.
Alright. See ya. Nines?
You showed up. Good. Here's what I gotta tell you. And so you know, I don't lecture, I don't rap, I'm no bureaucrat. I'm just a guy out of nowhere came to be involved in something 500 times bigger than you and me.
Go on.
You got a right to know the score. The Camarilla, this is the short of it. They operate a lot like a pyramid scheme. There's a bunch of these old-timers at the top with God only knows what plots in mind. They lose their power, they die. They sired more to carry out their plans. And looking for a little power, then those kindred sired for their own schemes, and so on and on and on. It hurts my head just thinking about the mess. What it works out to is this. Only a few people at the top have any real power.
Aren't you part of the Camarilla?
Them's fighting words, newbie. But you're young and stupid, so I won't make an example out of you. See, the Camarilla claims all of us are members, even if we don't want to be, which is, of course, the biggest load of horseshit a man ever heard.
So, what are you all about?
I learned the way of this world during the Depression. A bunch of old rich bastards screwed the country. But did they suffer? No. The little people suffered. You can't trust the people at the top. The world would be a better place without them. All you can do is get a group of people together who aren't assholes. Find a place to put your feet up and make some examples of the quote-unquote elite to keep the rest the hell out. Everyone's an equal here. Same thing this country used to be about. That's what LA has been. An anarch-free state.
Anarch-free state?
The Camarilla was kicked out on their ass a long time ago. We, the Anarchs, didn't want to play their politics. Now LaCroix and crew pop in like they never left? Some goddamn way. Their laws don't apply to us.
Not a fan of the prince, huh?
LaCroix represents everything I hate. The Camarilla, stuck-up aristocrats, rich businessmen, crooked politicians. The only place LaCroix belongs is in an urn.
Have you tried meeting with the Camarilla?
I got their meeting right here.
Sounds like you prince the Anarchs.
No such thing. And again, newbie, don't throw those kind of words around lightly. You're risking a beatdown. I fought to keep LA free since I was embraced. A long time later, I'm one of the only ones left that hasn't failed or switched sides. Most veteran soldier in the battle.
One more question. Any advice you give me?
Here's what I tell all the new blood. 1, you get careless, that blood will make you into a monster. If you rampage around here, you get put down. 2, don't kill when you feed. No reason to. In this city, there's lots of ways to slake the beast without leaving a trail of dead. 3, the Camarilla's full of shit. 4, watch your back, always. And lastly, learn how to fight. Because a speech ain't gonna save your ass when you're staring down the barrel of a shotgun.
Can you teach me how to fight?
After picking your ass up off the pavement back there, yeah, I can tell you don't even know the basics. Hold your hands up like this, and keep your body at an angle. Makes you harder to hit. Keep your thumbs out of your fists and put your weight into your punches.
Thanks for your help, Nines.
LA is the school of hard knocks, so keep your friends close and your enemies in a barbecue pit. Once you square things with LaCroix, don't give that son of a bitch the time of night. I got my eye on you, kid.
Okay.
It's about chasing Maniac County?
What are you talking about?
Heard Nine saved your ass again. You think LaCroix would stop counting his money long enough to get your back, Jack?
What do you mean again?
Cammy, you'd have a whole lot less above her neck if it hadn't been for Nine's calling the prince out in that courtroom. Shit. Looks like things worked out for LaCroix anyway. Got himself a new errands for her.
Did I do something to piss you off?
As long as you're a tool for some cape, you don't have to say a word to start pissing me off.
What's a cape?
Cape, Cammy. Camarilla elders, the ones that have been around so long they think candlelight's a clean invention, you're doing their dirty work and you don't even know it.
What alternative do I have?
You want an alternative? Being here. That's a step in the right direction. I'm Damsel, grandmother of these mothers, and one pissed bitch since LaCroix moved in.
I don't know about LaCroix. I'm cool with Nines, though.
Hey, Cammy. I don't apologize often, but it's just with all the shit that's been going down lately. And on top of it, this plague bearer getting the CDC's attention, maybe I misjudged you, honestly.
Please tell me what a plague bearer is.
A plague bearer's a king. It doesn't care who they feed them. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can't get sick, but the kind can. And kindred that feed on them start spreading disease. And that gets sick, it's an epidemic. CDC's in town as we speak.
So, how do you get rid of one of them?
Seen Old Yeller? May sound cruel, but it's necessary. If someone puts together 2 and 2 as to the real cause of an outbreak of bloodborne diseases, guess what happens? So the plague bearer's gotta be found and put down. If the Camarilla really gives a damn, they'll help us out.
I'll think about doing, well, where do I start?
One of our boys' ghouls, name's Paul, lives nearby in the Skyline Apartments. Been a stranger. Looked like death last time he was here. Said he didn't get it, but maybe you can get more info out of him.
Ah, ghouls. Why is it always ghouls? Fine, I'll check it out when I can.
Wait, if Paul's not talking, you might want to start questioning the homeless pop. So many have been dying lately, and it takes the city a few days to pick up the bodies.
I'll bask around right now. Bye, damsel. Grouchy, jeez. What? Okay. So, I've got a lot more shit to do. And I have no fucking clue where to start. Oh, joy. Fucking hobos. Wait, you, talk to me.
Huh? What do you want?
I need to ask about the sickness.
Yeah? Well, I'd feel a lot more like talking if you gave me a few bucks, you know? How about a 20 to lubricate the old vocal cords?
Forget it.
I guess I don't feel like talking then.
asshat. Okay. So. Got a bunch of shit to do. Don't know where to start. So I'm gonna stop. Just stop. Sit down. Right here. And call it a night. Because I don't know how long I've been playing. And I need a break. My knee is really freaking stiff. Oh. Anyway. That's it for this one. I'll leave you this nice purple light coming out of a upstairs window. What the hell is this place? Can I go in here? Okay, so much for ending it. Hello? What's this? Thaumaturgical creatures. Can't use. Gargoyles? I don't have any scouts, warriors, and sentries. Gargoyles are monsters. There are no... Many have only come to view as a service of slavery and have fled their masters in search of some delusional utopia. Most gargoyles live in isolation. Homunculi. Tremere create what is called a homunculus. They're mindless creatures and take many forms, winged, many legs, or otherwise. Homunculi are unfailingly loyal, but their appearance makes them a serious threat to breaking the masquerade. So wait, is this the Regent's place? Are you Strauss?
Greetings, neonate. Might I assume you received my invitation? I have been looking forward to meeting you for quite some time.
Yeah, I got it. I'm assuming you're...
Strauss. Maximilian Strauss. I am the regent of this chantry. Welcome.
Thanks. What is this place?
Ah, yes. Forgive me. I forget that you are not embraced within the pyramid. We share the same blood, you and I. But there is much you have yet to learn about our clan.
You're of the Tremere.
Yes. This new life in which you find yourself undoubtedly seems strange. I'm sure you have many questions, young one. I will answer those which I am able.
Okay. What did you mean embraced within the pyramid?
The pyramid is the social structure of our clan, with each level of advancement watched over by the next. There are apprentices here at the chantry who are my charges, and I have a lord who watches over me and other local regents, and so on. In most cases, Tremere are very selective about who they embrace and how it is done. There are traditions and laws that we adhere to, so the circumstances of your embrace were, let us say, unconventional. Therefore, you are outside the pyramid.
Can I get inside the pyramid?
Such things are possible, young one, but you would have to prove your worth to the clan before it would even be a consideration. Tremere guard their secrets well. Perhaps it is something we will speak of later.
Okay, so what's a chantry?
A chantry is a local gathering place for those of the Tremere clan. I live here, as do apprentices from time to time.
Cool, and you're a regent? What's that?
A regent is the leader of a chantry, as well as a teacher to young Tremere apprentices who are studying the mysteries of our clan.
I heard about this so-called epidemic. It seems to be getting out of hand.
It seems that disease has been spreading at an alarming rate throughout the downtown population. Considering our particular appetites, the local kindred are more than concerned about these developments.
Interesting.
Yes, indeed. My opinion is that the local Anarchs are responsible for these outbreaks. Their precipitous indulgence of certain passions often leads to such things. Ergo, their need for the watchful eye of the Camarilla.
Interesting you should think that. I'm already looking into it for the Anarchs.
I see. Most disappointing, neonate. You seem to show a startling lack of concern when choosing your associates in this new life. I pray that their lawless proclivities do not ultimately affect your own standing among your other peers.
Perhaps I should look into it for the Camarilla as well, on the sly.
An interesting proposition. If you succeed in finding the cause of this epidemic and putting an end to it, I will compensate you appropriately for your efforts.
What's in it for me?
I will ponder the nature of your payment while you are gone. Believe me, I will treat you fairly, neonate, and your service to the Camarilla won't be forgotten.
Alright, I'll take care of it.
Very well.
Bye. So... the fuck? Oh good, I made it out. That place was confusing. Oy. Okay, so, that attempt to end didn't go so well. I got distracted by shiny purple objects. Okay, so now I will, though. Now I will. I will get back on this bench, sit down, and call it a night. Have a good one. See ya.